Welcome back to Suladan Plays Gato Roboto. Last time we got the big shot. Lots of health upgrades, and I think we fixed the air conditioning system too. So let's push the button. Hey PC, guess what? One moment, human. Calibrating guessing algorithm. What? Correct. Here is your progress update, sir. All hazards clear. Hurrah! Now we can finally check out the lab. Please enter the passcode. Seriously? Alright, kitty. Let's keep it calm. I came prepared for something like this. Let me access the password decoder real quick. Decoding. Hello? Who's there? Good gravy, what is that? Stay back, I'm warning you! Please, no! Please enter the passcode. Looks like you'll need to retrieve the decoder, kitty. Our master has gone offline. And the cat is happy about that. I just want to appreciate the fact that the cat is happy. Like, hey, the guy that feeds you may be dead. Happy cat. Oblivious cat. Smiling cat. Cat just does cat things. So I guess we go back to the surface. A button! Captain's log, entry 72. It's been several hours since we crashed. I thought you were pinned under machinery. How are you in here making captain's logs, you goober? On this wretched research planet, my dear Kiki stepped onto the console and disrupted the landing sequence. I'd be upset, but she's been my sole companion during this whole mission. She's proven to be quite the competent soldier. I feel a surge of pride to have served the elite military ranks of Earth 2. It brings me some ease as my life force becomes weaker. That although I may pass away inside this infernal craft, the mission may still be completed in my absence. I couldn't be any prouder of you, Kiki. Godspeed, sweet kitty. Over and out. Is there anything up here? Anything useful over here? I want the key. Decoder module. I really wasted an upgrade slot for a decoder module. Kinda worries me. Don't put it in there. That's not a good idea either. At least, going down is quicker than up. Back for all. Know your kind. They end in death for me. It's funny the eject button reacts on screen, but none of the other buttons do. Like when traversing elevators or cutscenes or the like. Hey, Reba. Okay, kitty, let's take a look at your progress. So far you found 13 cartridges. You can power you up once you find one more. Good luck. Oh, it is Rebecca, because remember he said that she's allergic to frogs. That's why Reba's always sneezing. I mean, I figured that was Rebecca, but I just wasn't 100%. Please insert passcode. Meow. Correct. The passcode is meow. Open sesame. So we didn't really need the decoder at all. We just needed a cat. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Okay, I pushed the button already. I push buttons twice. Welcome, visitor. This is the incubation sector. Feel free to observe the biomes ahead. But do not disturb the inhabitants. The hydroglobular tubes are free for viewing. But please do not tap on the glass. The research facility is not liable for any resulting harm to visitors. Okay, the monotone voice is kind of annoying to talk in, gonna be honest. Enjoy your stay. Oh, it's just I want in there. There's a jar and a spike. Oh, look, it's the security guy. Security faculty log number 2309. This is Jimbo reporting a breach of protocol. The crybaby doctor has been behaving like a little rat. I took it upon myself to investigate privately. On several occasions, I found him in a crazed state, lost in experiments seemingly unrelated to his post. The robotic defense program has far exceeded budget, and is vastly behind schedule. I received a tip from a certain lab assistant. It seems he has siphoned funds from his research into life support and medical supplies for that guard dog. The one we intended for bioexperimentation. I'm on my way to the lab to take the dog off life support and place the doctor into custody. And that was when you died, wasn't it? Huh. I wonder if maybe I shouldn't have done that. You know, actually, I'm gonna go back. Oh, neat. It saved upon, like, entry to this area. Okay. Just out of curiosity, I'm going to go around those and not break any of them and see if it affects anything. There's so many of y'all. Oh, and there's water down there. Okay, so now I'm in a position where I have to. Well, I tried. Why are there fish hanging upside down in very confused looking state? Ah, those are eggs. Eggs! Eggs! This place is just gone a bit haywire, ain't it? Save point. Didn't want to say it again. Suspicious that there's something up there interesting. Frog. Well, that worked. Didn't go to plan, but it worked. Yeah, that's not very threatening. Oh, look, there's another one. I'm just gonna pelt you with rockets. That's just what I'm gonna do. Oh wait, can my bullets actually reach you up there? They can, I think. Oh, you're dead. This feels a little cheap. Oh, hey, dog. Yeah, they're only vulnerable when they raise their little sensor up, so I guess I had to take down the Robo-Dog'em. Not that Robo-Dog'em, a different Robo-Dog'em. I am concerned that the... Oh, this area is hot. Why is this area hot? I actually have to fight you, don't I? Oh, that went about as well as could be expected. Submarine. Oh, I see what I need to do here. Well, I mean, I wasn't gonna blow up the containment, but I have to. I'm gonna go through here. Ow. Okay, so I've got to do it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I may have just made an oops. Oh no. Oh, okay, there we go. The game is smart enough to realize that I got stuck. Okay, so I think I have to kill everything. There we go, doors are now open. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, well. I didn't really need the submarine for that, but it was safer. Better be bringing it down. I don't know what's through that door. Oh no. I thought you had a bigger delay on when you charged up and actually fired that. Wait, where is this? Okay, now the door is open. Let's see what's behind it. I'm hoping another cartridge because it made me go through the effort to do that, and maybe that'll be the thing, because I want the thing. Attention, non-humanoid visitor of research facility. Cat. You should be aware before continuing below. The return function has been disabled for this elevator. Your safety is not guaranteed. This is, in other words, the point of no return. As in, if there is a human controlling you, and they wish to return to a previous point, and collect inconsequential artifacts from around the world, in order to satiate their desire to feel 100%, then they might want to turn back now. Well said. I will miss hearing that. Proceed with caution. I'm going this way. A save-on point! Okay, so I went through all that trouble to get to a point of no return, which I don't need. Do you know? That would have been bad. I accidentally pushed the button. Oh, come on. This is extra nonsense. Making me get out and move forward. Another save point. Oh, are you telling me I've got to come over here and push it as a cat? Or is it just on the timer? Well, maybe not, I don't know. Well, I'm going this way. Oh, okay. You having some problems there, buddy. Are you telling me I have to beat the frogums? Or did I just miss one of them? Nope, you're telling me I have to beat the frogums. Okay, well that saves me some time. You're forcing me to do this. Something over here. Oh my goodness. There's that point where you realize you've walked into a trap, but it's too late for you to stop. Okay. Up, 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 up. Huh. And where is the cartridge? Where's the last cartridge at? Oh, hang on. No, Jimbo, shut up. I wasn't looking for your nonsense. Ah. Well, hello, cartridge. You unlocked the Tamagato palette. Holy mackerel, look, it's a Game Boy. No, it's a Tamagotchi, I get it. Well, LCD screen, kind of similar. Over and out. Clever. Not one I'm super gonna likely use, but now I can get that upgrade. I'm suspicious of that. Where do I get the frogum up here? Here, frogum. Come on, frogum. Aha! There's something up there. Okay, first let's go ahead and get the upgrade from Rabbit, and then I'll fill it out. Okay, kitty, let's take a look at your progress. Whoa! You got all the cartridges. Good kitty. This should do the trick. What'd I get? Got a hopper module. Amazing, now recharges your spin jump. And your spin jump does a little more damage. You're all powered up. Now go get them. I kind of like the original sound effect. The deeper one isn't quite as good, but... So, in theory, I can space jump now. Okay, what's over here? Wow. Oh, look! 3 skeletons and some beds. Which really was the button way down here. Devolver Digital is holding us hostage. Help! That's funny. Hey, wait, now I can, with the phase that... Oh, hello, water. I can go up into that room that I couldn't do the thing before. Because I can now do all the jumping. Let's see what's in there. Oh dear goodness, why? At least they're not insta-kill spikes. Health kit module. Wait a second. There's still one more. There's still one more. I forgot about this room being so full of water earlier in the game that there was this little rock in the corner that has to be broken. It's over here in the aqueducts. But yeah, that's where the final health up was. I find it a little weird that 16 is your max health. I would have gone with 15 or 20. You know, round numbers. But hey, you know, maybe if you started with... I don't remember how much health we started with. Anyway, now we've got all the upgrades. We've gotten to the point of no return, and I really want to just go ahead and complete that. Okay, so we've got all the things. Let's push the button. Squeeze them? Where are the frogs? I knew it would come down to this. I told you the death frogs would be the end of me. Do I have to deal with the frogs, or can I just ignore them? Well, I guess that answers that. So the frogs were our enemy the entire time, except for Reba. This is weird. Why so many frogs? Who's throwing frogs at me? Got it! Stop throwing frogs at me! Well, I mean, I guess those aren't frogs, so I got my wish. I don't even know what's going on now. Just throw lots of enemies at me and hope that he's dropping frogs on me. I told you, no more frogs. Why are you dropping frogs? Why frogs? What's up with you and frogs? Oh, hi. You know, most of my health. That's weird. So couldn't I just in theory get back up this way? Point of no return, my tails. Oh, never mind. Whee! I used my save. Oh, I've got full health. Never mind. Okay. Hey! Okay. You startled me with that one. Lots of conveyor belts. Oh. I don't know what you are, but I ain't having none of it. Save point. Ow. Your AI leaves a little bit desired, buddy. I'm just gonna make this easy on you. That did not go as planned. Oh, hi. You're gonna make me say. Oh, hi. Ah, I like you. You got a neat design. But you must explode, for you are in my way. Almost tricked me. You almost had me. No, stop it. Stop punching me. Okay, you're not as nice to blow up as your friend was. He held still and let me blast him. Yeah, and I can just do that from underneath. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Scusa. I'm just gonna stand over here and pop you with rockets. Pop a rock. Pop a rock! Pop you with lots of rockets. Oh, never mind, just do this and stun lock him. No, we're not falling for napalm. Oh, I didn't have to kill anyone. And there we go. Stun lock. My captain! Why? Ooh, Radams. Oh! Oh, I get it. He wants a human because he's a human. He got transferred into a rat and he wants to transfer back into a human. And why did that just occur to me? Well, if it isn't my feline foe. Don't be smug. I have you exactly where I want you. Or haven't you realized? All of these challenges you've been through, all of the adversity you have overcome, those were but a series of experiments to see if you'd make a viable vessel. And you've proven to be very strong and very resilient. You'll make the perfect host for my poor dying dog, Barkley. So the rat is Dr. Heinrich, and then Barkley, I get it. I respect what he's trying to do. Well, I mean, I respect his good intentions, bad execution. I guess that's the best way I can put it. I respect that he wants to care for his, his friend, but it's kind of a you've gone to madness to try to protect him. He's sick, you see, and has been for a long time. I've been preserving his life in a hydroglobular tube, but I knew sooner or later that wouldn't be enough. It wouldn't be enough. It wouldn't be enough! So I accessed the military database and found you and Gary, both suitable hosts for me and for Barkley. Won't be laughing now, will you? When I have the body of a soldier and the mind of someone who has killed so many people. So many. Imagine my delight when I discovered that Gary's patrol route was in this sector. I repaired the galactic broadcaster and sent out a security alert. And then, you imbeciles crashed your ship right into my backyard. Leave it to a dimwit soldier to pin himself inside his own ship. Luckily, his body wasn't damaged too much. Now I'm going to transfer my consciousness into Gary's body and finally be rid of this pathetic form. Then I'm going to do the same for Barkley with yours. Okay, question, how long has he been here? Mice only live like a couple of years. So, yeah. Everyone is gonna regret degrading me and treating me like a filthy rat. Why am I doing this, you ask? I can't even remember anymore. If he just jumps in and starts the process. That mean Gary's a rat now? Come back, Gary. I want to eat you. I mean, save you. I was gonna pause it and appreciate the background music because that's the background music from like the other game's trailer, but I can't really hear it when it's paused. Okay, I'm guessing I have to hit the top, but his vessel is bouncing. Now, I'm going to bring up another game in this, so if you haven't seen Dark Dreams RHN, most notably the episode from this week, you might not know what I'm talking about. In that game, in that episode, the boss had a weak point that was wavering up and down, and I mentioned that due to the player's lack of mobility, that made it a problem. Here's an example of a weak point that's going up and down done right, because I have so much mobility, I can actually reach it and fire at it and, you know, other things. And I just really had to pick it up. Sir, this is not good use of technology. You are a scientist. You look far... Good gracious, you bounce off that too fast. I'm supposed to bounce off of it, and I keep forgetting I can do that. I'm gonna die, and then I'll respawn with full health, and then... I mean, not intentionally, but... Boink. Boink. I was doing a spinach up. Oh, you're kidding me. It puts me all the way back. Okay, I will have to save. Normally in a game like this, I like just saving at the front of the area, but, you know, like in Super Metroid, I like to save before entering Turian and just redo Turian every time. But no. No. Oh good, it actually skips all the dialogue. That's good. That's nice. That's appreciative. Appreciated. Dr. Heinrich is reborn as Gary. Oh man, he made a shocked noise as he left. I got my health back. Oh, poor Barkley. There you are, Kiki. Well, see that tube above? That's where you'll go for your final rest. I mean, if it's an exchange of consciousness... Well, I mean, I guess if Barkley's nearly dead, then Kiki ends up in... Yeah, okay. I still wonder where Gary the Rat is. Tired yet? Think you've beaten me? Like I even need a mech. With this sweet physique and opposable thumbs, I'll take you out the old-fashioned... Where did you get that gun, sir? The old-fashioned way is not guns. My latest multi-gun. You've been playing No Man's Sky, haven't you, sir? No. No to your multi-gun. Might as well say goodbye, too, while you're at it. I think one of us has a clear gun advantage here, sir. I mean, you have napalm, apparently, but... sir? What the? I can't move. I can't... Oh, is this the high... Okay, we're playing Mother Brain now, are we? This is it, cat. You have no choice but to surrender. I have claws and fangs, you goober. Your vessel has been damaged enough. Alert. Disturbance detected. Computer, don't interrupt me. The situation is under control. Enter passcode to release hydroglobular tubes. Enough. Your assistance is not required. Can't I just meow? That's the password, right? Incorrect. Please enter passcode. Correct. Releasing hydroglobular tubes. Barkley! You need to stay in the tube. Your condition is unstable. Barkley, why? Do you not recognize me? It's me. It's Otto, your friend. Your master. I'm gonna hazard a guess, Barkley doesn't approve of what Otto's been doing, even if it is to try to save him. Am I just supposed to follow him, or is this a multi-ending thing? What? What? Barkley, where did you learn to fly? Who gave you your license? I'm confused. Save the animals and perfectionist. I am lost and confused. See, save the animals has just finished the game. Perfectionist is finished with 100% of items. Let's see, there's also Danger Cat. Finish the game without completing a single upgrade. Speedrun, finish the game in under an hour. And then there's a another achievement. It is a hidden achievement, so if you don't want to know what it does, skip ahead a little bit. And that is for doing a sequence break to deal with the heater core before getting the spin jump. I'm a little confused there. Let's see. While it does the credits, I'm gonna look. Okay. So the ending doesn't really seem 100% explained. My problem is that we've established Barkley is in critical medical condition. He has an unstable condition. He's unhealthy. He's going to die. So it seems a little weird to me that he would lead me to a ship, somehow know how to pilot it, and we escape. One theory is that Gary ended up in Barkley, but that doesn't seem to be, aside from the fact he knew how to fly a ship and, you know, led you to safety and all. I see what could lead to that. What's most likely is Gary is still inside the rat. Barkley is Barkley, the cat is the cat, and the scientist, Dr. Heinrich, is inside Gary's now beat-up body. I'm just a little confused by the ending. Just like having Barkley, who is presumably ill and in critical condition. The jumping out and like defending us part I get. Like, that's neat. That was touching. Everything after that was a little bit surreal, having him lead us to a ship and then fly us both away. And I mean, we know Gary survived because the rat was probably in the ship with us. And maybe you could say that the rat was piloting the ship and then you'd take off why was Barkley flying the ship, but... Or it could just be an escape pod that's automatically set to go to, you know, once you get in and push the button and it just goes. I don't know. I'm a little puzzled. Love the game, though. I do think it would be neat if there was a wider array of different upgrades and beams and stuff, but I'm a big Metroid fan. Anything that makes it more Metroidy, I love. I like having all my different beams and being able to turn on and off my upgrades. I like Super Metroid's beam combination system and the way you could enable and disable stuff and kind of customize. But as far as this game goes, I love it. It's a very fun little Metroidvania. It is on Steam. It is very cute. The high contrast colors might bother some people's eyes. I know there's all the different... Oh wow, I can't do the... Get down there. I was gonna flip through the different cartridges, but you know, the different cartridges are neat. Some of them are a bit of an eye strain, but I like having them as options. You know, I'd rather a game have twice as many options as I need, and then some of them be stuff that I can't, you know, don't use, because some of the cartridges made my eyes hurt. But there's somebody out there that loves that cartridge, so I'm glad it's there. It would also be neat if, just a thought, but if this game ever has a sequel, for the sequel to jump up to like the Super Nintendo graphics. You know, have each one jump a little bit higher. If there were more. I don't really know how one would sequelize this. It is a very cute, a very creative idea. Gameplay and character controls are very tight and responsive. I'm just gonna go ahead and load in so I can actually... Oh! Well, now I'm in a bed. Now I'm in a different area entirely. What's going on? But the character really controls well. He lands right where you want him to, and aside from a few quirks to do with like trying to wall jump precisely, because there's a lot happening, he generally goes exactly where you want, when you want, as you expect. Okay, well, I was hoping to... I'm guessing this is the ship, and if so, this is a big little escape pod. But he controls well, he goes where you want. The collision and all is generally very nice. The weapon's very nice. I do feel that the repeater could be considered slightly overpowered because of the fact that it stun locks enemies. Like, if once you get them damaged, you just stand there and hold it down. I would have personally gone with a one of two things: either a charge shot for a larger bullet, or the ability to charge up and do a scatter shot of some sort. But I do respect why they went with the, you know, the repeater version, and it's neat. I just feel like the ability to stun lock enemies is slightly... could be a problem. But, you know, not everybody's going to use that. Not everybody's going to have it. Good kitty. I mean, squeak. So that confirms pretty much that that's Gary. So yeah, if you just load back in, you end up in the ship, and this is all you can do, I guess. Sound design is interesting, the visual design is interesting. Both of them really mesh well together. It's got sounds that I would kind of, aside from the squeaks and the meows and stuff that the old NES era wouldn't have been able to recreate as well. A lot of the other movements feel really fitting for the general aesthetic you're going for. It's got game has a nice wide array of sound effects, good background music. Again, the background music may go a little bit beyond what one might expect. But, you know, really good game, really fun. I would love to see this concept expanded on into a larger... see what you could expand it into, like if there was the possibility for sequels. I just really like it. I like Metroidvanias. I'm glad I got the chance to play it. Highly recommend it. It's on Steam. I know I've already said all this, but I'm repeating it anyway. I'm going to go ahead and pause here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next game.